over here on the FAA in Colorado on the Wolf Creek Pass, and you can see this object in the sky. You can also see the red. There's always red up there in the sky. Whenever you're around the sun, this red is showing up. Let's go to the beginning of it so you can see, and this is where it's located at in Colorado, right there on that dot, which is, it's good. It's good to see it. We don't want to forget about the FAA. It's like a clear day over here. Let's see if we can get this object to be closer. Of course, there are some clouds. Let's check it out. We can do it. We're going to do it. Let's look at this. It hasn't came down through here yet. You can see a hint of the red that's down here. Let's keep going. It's just really bright. Okay. You can see some red up there. Be a blessing. Hello. Just got to wait for it to come down on the Wolf Creek Pass. There was a lady who used to do this. It was the Final Days lady. Hello there, Ronnie, honey. Frank Cooper, honey. And they said that she has passed away. See, look at it right underneath there. It truly is. If you look at this right here, did they build something on that? Did they build a house on that or something? Is that a trailer sitting on top of there? Let's look over here. Maybe it just looks like that, but it looks kind of different. It looks different now. And this thing, you see, look how big this is. Sorry, I've got this on my laptop. I'm traveling, so this is my laptop. Look at that. Hello, you just tuning in. Hey there. Oh, Ronnie, I already said hello to you, Ronnie, honey. What I've already done. It's okay. Let me fix my chair. Hold on. I don't like that. Actually, it's Ken's chair, but I've got it now in the garage. Let's look at this, you all. Look how massive that is. It's bigger. It's much bigger than the sun. Because remember, the sun, when you look at it and there's clouds in the sky, it's a teeny tiny circle. It's not this big. This is not the actual size. There's that thing running through it. Why is there always something like this that runs through the sun? Look at the round circle in it too. Right around this area. You'll take two. That's okay, Ronnie. You can do it. Yeah. Sometimes I do not believe that is just a plane running through there. I believe it's something more. Because it doesn't have to be in there. If you're just tuning in, welcome. You know what? Now, this really, truly would be the actual size of the sun, that little, that one area in the center. I believe that would be the size of the sun. Because it looks about, well, it may not even be that big when it's going through the clouds, but you can see there's red over here beside it also. There's just a lot of red, and it does look like a planetary object. There is a theory that there is the planet X in the sky, the Nemesis in the sky, Nibiru, which has an oblong orbit, and not just one planet, but there's like other things coming with that planet. Yeah. And I am not an expert on it, but I like to show this every once in a while. Look at that. How massive it is. Look at... If you were to climb up here, this thing would be massive, but could you imagine how much larger? If you were standing here and you was able to see this physically without them obscuring it, the camera is picking it up. You may say, well, that's just a reflection. Well, the camera's picking up something that is in the sky, and it is reflecting it back so everyone can see it. There's something in the sky. Yeah. Now, let's look at it. Let's keep looking. This is the FAA weather cameras. They got weather cameras all around the world. Some days, this looks really cool. Look how massive. If I've got the right filtering, but I don't have a device on here to do the filtering, but you can see it right here. And it looks like whatever in these holes, they move around too. It's like this... Just keeps moving. Its shape is really interesting, especially when it's got all these things inside of it. That's the interesting part. Oh my gosh, it's enormous. It really is enormous. Just look at it. If one would think that mountaintop is enormous, this thing is even, it's bigger than the mountaintop. A peacocking mat. Some believe that it's a ship. Like this is, Nibiru is like a ship. It's going to fade away, but you can see, look, you can see the sun outlining it down there. You can see it on down here on the bottom. What if there's beings inside there? Oh no! What if it's craters? It could be craters. You ever hear the crater theory? There's a crater theory about Earth, that we live in a crater and that there's lots of craters on this great big thing. This is another theory, the crater theory. The Earth crater. Oh, we live in an Earth. We live in a crater. I wonder if this is like a planetary light. We live in a crater. Crater. Earth. Let me see it. It may not pull up. Oh, look. Oh, look at this. Do you live in an impact crater more than 250,000 years of age? I did not know this. Why is the only U.S. city built within a meteor a crater? Built within a meteor crater. Oh, Middlesboro, Kentucky. Over the past 300 million years, the impact of a meteorite in the heights of the Appalachian Mountains formed a circular basin. The basin is 3 to 4 miles in diameter, and the town was built in the late 19th century completely with that basin. Wow, that's really wild. It really is. Look at this right here. You'll seek up all the negativity left over. Well, it needs to seep it up because there's a lot of negativity out there. Hold on, you all. I gotta pull this. I'm gonna pull this heater closer to my legs. It's not too cold, but I like to have some. Yes, I like to have some heat on my feet. Ta-da! It's really nice to have. Wait, we're getting here. And it's gone. What's interesting is when the sun goes down, it gets bright, and then it like, well, we can't see the rest of it. We're at the Wolf Creek Pass. If you're just tuning in, we're in Colorado. I don't know if I ever went to Peterson Air Force Base. I think my husband might have went to Cheyenne Mountain. He might have went to Cheyenne Mountain once. He might have. Yeah. Let's look at this. And of course, this is today. I'm just waiting. We're looking at the southwest facing camera. They need the gold. Kill the men, kill the elves, save the gold for ourselves. Isn't that what the cartoon Hobbit said? Kill the men, kill the elves, save the gold for ourselves. It was those goblins. The goblins, I think it was, the Goblin Kings. I'm trying to get this over here. Oh, see, now we have a blue object in the sky. It does look like a big sponge. This looks kind of like a blue sponge right here. Wait a minute. What is that? That's not supposed to be in the cloud. That is not a cloud. That is something on its side right there. And this right here, that right there doesn't look like a normal cloud. It actually looks like part of a, I sure wish they would not have took away the filters that I was able to use on here before. Looks like there is part of a ship inside there. It looks mechanical in nature. It really does, this whole thing. You know what I can do? I'm going to do it. I'm going to take a screenshot because I believe there's a mechanical structure in there. I want to take a screenshot of that. Hold on right there. Let me get to this screenshot. I'm gonna blow it up. Well, I'll have to blow it up. Hold on. I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna put it in my filtering thing because it's really small. I just know it is. I want to see what it's going to look like. So hold on a second. I gotta put you somewhere. Let's see. I can put you right here. Hold on. Let's see if you can hold up right there. Perfect. See, we got it. I want to make this bigger. I want to see. I think there's a ship in there, and I'm not just saying that. I really do think there is one in there. I don't know if I'll be able to bring it out, but by golly, I'm going to try. We're at the Wolf Creek Pass in Colorado. FAA weather cams. They need those weather cams to keep track of the weather that's in the sky and any other flying object that might be up there. And that includes weather balloons. It does. That includes some weather balloons and or some flying saucers and or some aurora borealis stuff is what it includes. Let's come over here. I want to see if there's something in there. Just to do it. Gonna put this in this filtering. I hope it works for us. Let's come down here. It may not work too good. This is embossing. That doesn't look too good right there. I can't really see it that well. Well, there is a solid object right there. It should be all squiggly like the rest of the clouds, but it's not. There's a solid object. And this is like a ship. And they will look like that also. Let me just look one more time. I just wanted to look. Can't really get a look at this. This is the inverted mode. We'll get back to the FAA because this could very well be clouds that have a ship inside of them. Let me put this back here. We're going to go back over there and go back over to the FAA because we're looking at this object that's in the sky. And now it's blue. It was red on one camera, and now this is blue. I mean, we could have the red and blue Kachina up. Are you seeing what I see? I am seeing, this looks like it's not real, this curve like that. See, look at that one. Eric, honey, you on here? Good evening, everybody. We got the FAA weather cam, and it does look like a doubled object. It's like there's one here, and there's one behind it, and then there's that little blue thing. I really think that that little blue thing could be like the sun, because it can pick up the center of the sun. They're going to cover it up. Hello, Anne. You see a lot of people up there, which look like a cord coming out of the top of their heads. You seen people with cords coming out of the top of their heads? Anne, where did you see them at? Somewhere? Yeah, we're trying to see this FAA. What on earth? What did I show? And let's get that to you. This is supposed to be, there is a theory that it's Nibiru. You can see the outline kind of right here. If you don't know what Nibiru is, I'd like to go look at them people in the earth, Nibiru, Middlesboro, Kentucky. I'm sure they got an image of it. Let's see some images of it. They have a depiction of a hypothetical planet X being blue and a hypothetical planet, mythical planet. Well, there's something showing up and it kind of resembles that, but this don't got the craters in it. It doesn't. Oh, look at that with the spaceship. Now, it does look like that. The arrival of planet Nibiru. Doesn't it look like that? They got so many. Nibiru has to exist. It really does. Because they got way too much information on it. Oh my gosh, this looks like an alien. They got cartoons, but this right here would depict what we saw. This one's going down. Oh, no, no. See, you can see a red one and a blue one. Here's the red one back here, and then here's a blue one. That's those colors again, the red and the blue. Can you vaguely see it? They're like twins. Is there supposed to be some kind of twin binary system up there also? Or twin planets? They live among us. Aw, little Rosie, honey. Yeah, I don't get to see Rosie tonight because I'm at my mom's. I'll see her tomorrow. Yeah, she's a sweetheart. I made a little area for Rosie upstairs. Well, she's got lots of areas upstairs to sleep. But I moved the stuff out of the way of the window, and I put her a nice warm blanket there, and I extended the ledge of the window inside the house so she can look down at the yard where the birds are and stuff at a higher level. She likes it. Yeah, that's wonderful, Rachel. Is there such thing as twin planets? Twin planets. Red and blue. Twin planets. That'd be interesting. Hey. From Neptune's blue hue to Jupiter's. Look at this. Maybe we've got binary stars up there. Maybe that's what these are. They're two binary stars. I mean, you can vaguely see them. A star is like a sun or something, but these would have a different color. You got a blue one and a red one. Red and are Neptune and Uranus twins. Uranus and Neptune are so similar in mass and diameter and rotation that they are often called the twin planets. Their axial tilts, however, are very different. Neptune is similar to Earth, but Uranus is so greatly tilted that its pole almost lies on an orbital plane. Look at this. Nitpicky question about the planet of blue and red. Look. Our star is between those, so we get yellow. The planet of blue and red sits right between the two suns. Have you all heard of that before? Our star is between those two, so we get yellow. Well, it's white now. The planet of blue and red sits right between the two suns. You never heard that. Me neither. We've got to check that out because there's blue and red, and they're like twins. They're twins. You can see them. We got one here, and then we have this sun. This is very nitpicky. So I'm reading Broken Circle. and had a question about the planet of blue and red. It says that the planet has a mixture of red hue on one side of the planet and blue on the other, and purple in the middle. However, I was always under the impression while stars have different colors, light itself does not have a color. Like here on the Earth, we orbit a yellow star. Saying Helios is in a system of 3 stars, with them being different in color, and that doesn't affect the lighting on the planet. So, is the color on the planet unique to it? Look. Shorter wavelengths have more of a bluish tint, while longer wavelengths have a red tint. Our star is between those that we got yellow. The planet of blue and red sits between the 2 suns, which is very unusual as far as a solar system works. So it would in fact have different tints of light on either side of the planet. As for saying Helios, the planet orbits around all 3 stars, so the light from the 3 suns, what 3 suns would combine, therefore, unless all of the stars are either blue or red, saying Helios would most likely have a yellowish tint. To add to this, the light from the red star would be more dim than the light from the yellow, and the light from a blue star would be more brighter, resulting in a bluish white and almost fluorescent. Oh, 3 suns, something's supposed to have 3 suns. What is it that's supposed to have 3 suns? I've heard the 3 suns before. The planet of blue and red sits between the 2 suns. As for the saying Helios, the planet orbits around all 3 stars. So the light from the 3 suns, the black sun, Monster Quest, would combine, therefore, unless all the stars are either red or blue, saying Helios. The blue and red Kachina. It's true. Would they be part of the 3 suns? They are 3 suns. I guess they're considered a sun. Hello in the hills of Kentucky. We're looking at the FAA, and there is a red and a blue. Now, we could say, according to that from Reddit, 1, 2, 3 suns. I guess we could say that, if that would be a sun. Now, is Nibiru said to have 3 suns? Let's see, Nibiru, Nibiru, 3 suns. The Nibiru cataclysm. Is a 3-sun system possible? Although it's easy to assume the multi-star systems are rare, since we live in a single star system, it's not that case. And triple star systems are actually especially common. In 2016, a team of researchers from the University of Arizona discovered a planet orbiting 3 stars. Look at this. What if the solar system had 3 suns? What new planet has 3 suns? They may already be in the sky. Look at that. Because on one of the things we were looking at, let's get this one out of the way. Let's get this down. This is what's interesting. We may have those 3 suns in the sky on the FAA. Let's see if I can get over here to it. Because as this object comes down, you can see there's something in the center of it. You can't see it that well right now, but you can kind of see a circular object in the center. And then up there is a great big massive red like object. It's glowing red. It is humongous. It truly is enormous. You can see the outline of it. So we would see one great big one and one this size and a smaller one. Let's see what that looks like. I mean, it could be something like that, truly, because there is a massive object with red flames in the sky. And then we have like that Nibiru-like thing, but it looks like the sun. And then we have this other smaller one in it. But we can't really see it well, that right here. But you can see the outline of something. And then we have this one, and then we have this one. Where was I at? Nitpicky Nibiru, 3 suns. Oh, I remember seeing that where people would show sunsets that had like 3 suns across. No, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear it. Big ideas. Okay, that's turned down. The Christ consciousness. Yes, Ronnie, the Christ consciousness. That makes sense. If you're just tuning in, we're over here on the FAA. We're in here at Wolf Creek Pass in Colorado, and this is where it's located. I wonder if well, sometimes when you want to go to another camera, they don't have the cameras that you would like. They don't. It's like Aspen, Colorado. I went skiing in Aspen, Colorado, and it was kind of scary because the ski course went straight down, and I thought, oh my gosh, I don't think I like this. It's too cloudy here, and it's just. Well, that almost looks like a face inside there. It truly almost does. Look at that. Massive face. But it's not. It's, they've got it covered up. We can't really see it. I wanted to find another one if we could find it. Yeah, you're just tuning in. Hello. We're in Colorado. We're on the FAA. I was looking at the planetary-like object that's in the sky. And there is something up there. Let me get to this. Sometimes we go and look at these other cameras also to see if there's anything. Whoa! Oh, I got to take a screenshot of that, y'all. That is a flying saucer. Look at it right there. Let me get a picture of that. I'm gonna get a picture of that right there at the Silver West Airport. Look at it. Right there. Yes. What's it doing? That's not a cloud. Because if it's a cloud, it's way out of place compared to all these other clouds. And it's not part of the sky either. Hey, Al, honey. We're over here at Silver West Airport in Colorado. And we just clicked into this, and that looks like a flying saucer. Of course, it could have some cloaking with it, but it looks out of shape. It doesn't match the other clouds in the sky. And I wonder, I wonder who do. Oh, what happened? It fell off of there. That's okay. I got a screenshot of it before it fell away. I bet those UFOs are underlaid. Yeah, who wrote the Book of Love? God wrote the Book of Love. Yeah, the Book of Love. There it is again. There it is again. It's at 143. Okay, now it's gone up in the clouds. Oh, that's really smooth right here. Too smooth. Look at that. Now, how on earth can a cloud take that shape right there? That's way too smooth. But I guess it can. I do. I tell you what, this heater is making me nice and warm. It might not be too nice, Gina. It might put you to sleep. Well, I feel like I could conk out. That's how warm it is. Feel a little tired. What is that? Let me see it, y'all, because we're on the south-facing camera at the Silver Airport or something. No, I think they're flying saucers. I really think they're, oopsie, giant flying saucers cloaked in the clouds, one layered after the other. What is that? Looks like some pixels right there that should not be there. That pixel is the whole area. They're cloaking something in the clouds. Look at that. It's nowhere else, but it's right there. This is some kind of cloaking going on. I gotta turn that off because it's gonna make me go to sleep, and I can't go to sleep. It's just so comfortable. Let me get this stuff. Okay, I got it. I got it. I bet this whole thing, let me shrink it out. This whole thing is part of a saucer or some other type of ship. They got it up there too. They're cloaking the ships that are in the clouds, is what they're doing. They're cloaking it because you're not seeing it right here in the cloud. No, you only see it right there. Hundreds of sightings. But that one right there. It's like I apologize using my screen. It's not too professional. But no, see how they're in the sky staggered. That's what makes me think there. Ooh, that looks like a cube. It does. White cubes in the sky. You can see them. I had to shut my phone down. You know why they did that? Because we started talking about the cubes. Is it buffering? Refresh it. Yeah, we had around 300 some odd people, and they cut the connection when I said the white cubes in the sky. Well, what if the aliens are doing it? Yeah. Let me know if they zoom up on me. Hey, God's girl, we were talking about white cubes, And I believe that these are ships. I really do. They have all the telltale signs of them. Look at them right there. Yeah, I thought, don't tell me that, see, these are ships. Don't tell me that I have to, they let me join this stream again after they disconnected me. They're cloaking it in the sky too. Look right there, white cubes. This whole area. You know how when they do digital cameras and they're showing something, like they're showing some of the live cams that we went to. No. See, some of the live webcams that we went to, they will show the surrounding areas, and if there is something they don't want no one to see, they put the little pixels there to blur it out so you can't see what's there. Okay, well, I can fix it. Okay, is that better now? Okay, is it better? Did they fix it? Well, see, I got in trouble after a while for talking about UFOs, and that's how I started getting shadow banned. They let me have all the views and stuff, and then they said, well, she's gaining too much traction. We're going to shadow ban her. So then I went to the plasma, and then I don't know where we went. Okay, it's fixed. Thank you. These are ships in the clouds in Colorado. Yeah. And there's oh, look at that. That looks like a round orb that is in the clouds. Look how it's glowing. Oh yeah, I was trying to zoom up right here on this cube, white cube, like right there. It's not doing me right, but it's right there. Oh no, you all, these are real. These are the translucent cubes. We have black cubes. There are crystal cubes and there are black cubes. I think that's how it's supposed to be. Look at this one. This is not an artifact of the camera. It's not. This is actually in the sky. It's hiding something. Look at that. Yeah. There's a cube. I keep thinking there's ships down there too. I really do. I think these are ships also down here. They're near the airport in Colorado. Let's see if we can see what's coming up at the next film. You can see we're at the Silver West Airport in Colorado. Yeah, it is. It's a perfect square. Okay, now see, these are still there in their same forms somewhat. There is still, no, see, they're hiding something right there. Can't get a good picture. Let me zoom it out. I'm going to go to the next one. Oh. Well, isn't this interesting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 consecutives. Ah. Look right there. It's more cubes. More cubes. Which is, and it's not everywhere. I really hope that the veil, what if the veil is falling down? That's cubes. Different colored cubes, different color pixels. Look at that in the background. What if there is like some kind of, what on earth? Some kind of green screen around. Is that a normal cloud? Because I have my, no, I think it's a ship. It looks like a ship. Yeah, I got disconnected if you're just tuning in. As soon as I said, it looks like, I said the white cubes, and they said, they cut my connection. It said reconnecting. And then when it said it was connected, it froze the screen. I had to shut my phone completely down. And then when I wanted to come back on here, there's an oval shape right here. I wanted to come back on here. It's like an oval shape right here, nestled in between. It looks like a ring. Like, just picture a golden band on your finger. And this is what this thing looks like right here. Because it looks like, from an artistic point of view, a ring shape in the sky. You can see the bands right here. And it's on its side. Is there a UFO that looks like a ring? Like that? A UFO that looks like a ring. UFO in shape. UFO ring in sky. Let's look at it. They're pretty good. No, I'm not talking about, this is that movie. What is that movie? Where it wasn't They Live, but it was called, I forget what it was called, but it was the species. And this is them. They're already here on the earth. And this is not just a smoke ring. No, this is a different type of a species. Remember that one? It wasn't the gray. It was a movie where these were in here. And we did several videos on this type. And that's, no, this is how they communicated. I can't remember what it was called. What was that movie? Oh, I've done several videos on it, and they made a movie, and they were made circles all the time in the sky. And one of the volcanoes had a whole bunch of these coming out. They don't want us to talk about it. They want to try to dismiss this. But these are, no, these are a species. They're freezing the live chat again. They've been giving me zeros on the live chat. It wasn't They Live. It wasn't them. What was it called? It was the alien species, the alien movie, Alien Encounter with smoke rings. Right here, The Arrival. It's them, it's right, it's this right here, The Arrival. That's what it was. This is what's being seen in the skies around the world. And they're trying to say that that's just smoke. It's not smoke, you all. Don't let them tell you that. It's this movie right here. It's The Arrival. It's a type of species in the sky. They are here. I'm not going to say that they're not. They are here in the sky. And they can sit and make believe all they want and say there's nothing there. Well, then why did they make a movie that looks just like that? Yeah. The Day the Earth Stood Still. Okay, so that was that. What am I doing? I'm on the FAA Weather Cam, and we're looking. Oh, something else has already fell off. There's cubes in these. And these clouds at the Silver something airport. Let me get it. Okay. It seems to be dying down. Now, see, there's that one ship again. It's a ship. I believe it's Smaller ship right there, cloaked in the clouds. Could be like a, yeah, was it like a documentary? Yeah, I believe it was a documentary. A documentary of what is here. Let's see. It still sets there. It just looks like it's moved further, but no, it hasn't. You can see smaller ships underneath it. 1, 2. This ain't the best. See that? No, no, no. See, I want you to see some more cubes because they're hiding with whatever's in the clouds. They're using these cubes to hide the true forms, just like they do when they see. Look at that right there. I mean, that doesn't look too nice, but there's something poking up out of the clouds up there. There's something poking out right there too. And they're not normal. And you look over here on the side, look at that. What on earth is that? It's a large something in the sky. Look at that. It's got windows. It's got windows. Look at that. 1, 2. It is a structure. It's perfect square. They're cloaked in the clouds. I believe they're hiding something. The government knows what's going on. They're hiding something. Looks like it's got some windows. I want to take a picture. I do. I want to take a screenshot of it. Is what I want to do. Just so I can. I'm going to shrink it down so I know where I found this at. I'm going to do it just like this. Oh man. Let me get this. A structure in the sky. It's all right. Oh, wow. Look how it moved. You know it moved. It's moving in the clouds. Look at that. Totally moving in the clouds, and it's 1438. Wow. I think this is the same one, but it's like maybe 15 minutes later. Right here. Yeah. There's something. Wow, look at this. Oh. This screen is a little bit more. Look at that. It's the same width right here to here. And there's a square in there. There's something going across like this, and you can see something up there also. It's going all the way across at the top. And also, this looks like a 3D structure, because it looks like it's going up like this, and then if you were to draw it, it's going backwards, and then it's going down. It has a 3D shape. Can you see that? Unless it's a bunch of pixels together. I'm only human, human. Yeah. We're supposed to be looking at the Nibiru object in the sky. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this sky. Like this, and then that cube. 2 cubes. translucent ones right there. I'm getting a little close. Okay, now they're getting dark. Now they're coming back. This one doesn't ever go away. It just stays there, right there. It's all right, you all. Let's go over to the one thing we might see the sun. I'm spending too much time on UFOs. I get myself excited. I'm so excited, I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. What was that? Wait a minute. Okay, watch. You know what this looks like? This looks like they are lifting up from the ground right here. It's got some inertia behind it, and this right here, there's a ship cloaked into that, is truly what it looks like. Watch it go, watch me do this. Watch it. It comes up out of the cloud. Then it's moved on. Okay, there's, oh, look. All right, look at this. Right there, it's the rim. See the edge? It's the edge. Oh my gosh, it doesn't take long. Wish this had a, okay, sorry about that. I'm supposed to be showing that. And that. And then look down here, there's an object. And there's a curvature right there. So there's something else up there. Now they've hidden it. It's still up there. There's the rim of it. Look at the massive rim of it up there. See it? Oh, that thing is massive. Look at that. And whatever this is they're hiding this right here. Hello, Lisa. They're hiding that. See it? I guess we're not supposed to see it. It looks organic in nature. It does. Wow. Look at that object. Looks like a, oh my gosh, it looks like an eye. Looks like an eye and then a big mouth. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Wow. It does. It kind of looks like a dragon. The head of a dragon. The eye. Look at the nose. You can see the nose on the top. It's got the little nostrils up there. Yeah, like an eye. It does. Hey there, Becky. That is really cool looking. It is. Oh my gosh, there's more than one up there. Look at that. And then what is this that dropped down? What's that dropped down there on the bottom? There's more than one up there. 1, 2, right above the sun. Yeah. We're at the southwest facing camera. It's right above it. You can see it. Oh, wow. It's hidden in the blue of the sky. It is up there. Whatever it is, it's up there in the blue of the sky. And as the sun goes down, look at that. Then it gets red again. Then it gets dark. Then this light's coming down. Let's see this other camera. We're supposed to be looking at these objects in the sky, and we're finding lots of objects. This is the Silver West Airport, the west place, the north. Oh, it's the northwest. Yeah, you might not get to see anything on this one. Let me look. Whoa! What is that? Is that an insect? It doesn't look like a normal insect to me. It does not. What on earth is that? It don't look like an insect. I gotta take a picture of it, you all. I do. Well, hold on, you all. I gotta get an image. Oh, my back. I gotta get an image of this because I wanna timestamp it. It don't look like it's an insect would not be that big. I promise you, it would not be that big. Let me get a. It wouldn't. No, it's not a duck. No, it's some kind of object. That thing is way up there in the sky. Look at that. It's some kind of flying saucer, some kind of flying object. And it's not an insect. What do you think it is? Well, I thought about a drone. No, it's not a crow. It's not Nibiru. After this, you can use your... Al, honey, it's at my house. Otherwise, I would. Yep. He said there were drones as big as cars. Well, this thing is big. It's really big in the sky at the airport, and it will soon be going off. You can see it's going to go off. It's at the 1348 timestamp. Let's see what happened because it popped up there on us all of a sudden. It's not there at 1340. Shows up at 1348. Then it's gone. Oh, was that an egg? I wonder if there's egg-shaped objects over here. No, but that's a round object right there. That is a round object right there. Some type of round sphere in the sky, and it's reddish orange. Oh, I gotta take a screenshot of it, you all. I really do. We're at this silver. Let me do it. I like to document it. That way I know. It's got 2 holes in it too. 2 holes in it. It's at 16. Is that object right there? I think it is. It could be that object. Right there. Oh, Happy New Year to you. Let me, we'll get to see the other one again. You're just tuning in. Hello. There it is right there. Shows up out of the blue right there. I am going to go. This is on the Silver West Airport FAA in Colorado at, you can see the timestamp right here, 1348. You saw it first here on this YouTube channel is what you did. This is the first place this unidentified flying object been seen in the sky. So I am going to go. That heat is making me really tired, but it's okay. It feels nice. It does. And with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello, from my heart to yours. Love you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. And if you're just tuning in, they kicked me off earlier, disconnected me at, it was the 8 o'clock timestamp. And I had to shut down my phone. And when I went to go live, it said, would you like to rejoin? Continue your stream. And I said, yes. It did that when we said white cubes. So I'm going to go. You all have a wonderful, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. From my heart to yours. Love you. Thank you, Ronnie, honey, God's girl, Al, honey. Did you see Pippi, Becky on here? Thank you all for the hearts and stuff. And